Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. In the last episode, Ion sacrificed himself to save Tyr, and Arietta and Anise have agreed to have a duel because Arietta believes that Anise caused Ion's death. Anyway, let's move on. You'll have to excuse me. I'll leave searching for Anise to the rest of you. Sometimes people want to be alone. I'd like to leave her to herself, personally. And besides, there's something I'm more worried about than Anise. Yulia may, in fact, have truly read a score of destruction. If that's so, then what Van is doing may actually be make a certain amount of sense. Well, yeah, to be fair, what was read was essentially that Malkuth will die in plague and disease, and Kimlasca will get all the happy fun times. The heck's all this?
Anise, where did she go? I think I know how she feels. She's being crushed by the weight of what she's done. She's blaming herself for everything. If we leave her alone, it'll destroy her. We've got to find her!
Okay, but where are we going to find her? Well, she's probably not outside the town. Wait, what? Anise can't have gone far. Let's search the church. Okay. Maybe she went into Ion's room? Probably didn't go towards Mount Zaleho, the place that we just were. Maybe she's in the library? Okay, she's definitely not in here. She could be in the, cathedral downstairs. Is this where I think it is? Oh, no, wait, this is the hallway to nothingness. Yep, hallway to nothingness. An incredibly strange and foolish architectural choice. Marco! Marco! Anise! Although that's not how it works. The chapel, that's where I was thinking she might have gone. Oh wait, is that her? Yeah, that's her.
So, you were out here. Look, everyone's worried about you. Oliver and Pamela too.
Those are her parents.
Don't talk to me about them.
Come on, Anise, you couldn't have done anything differently. He was holding your parents hostage.
No! I was lying to Ion from the very start. Rose ordered me to report everything Ion did. Trying to stop the war, spending time with you guys. I reported it all.
Anise, it's all...
Listen! The attack on the Tartarus, the ambushes,
Hmm.
I know.
I hated it all along. Ion was so trusting. It really hurt to have to lie.
Yeah.
But I loved Mama and Papa.
Anise, you did the right thing.
It wasn't right. It wasn't right at all. I killed Ion.
You didn't kill Ion.
It's all my fault. And now he's dead.
Anise, here, take this.
It's dangerous to go alone after
I
all.
picked it up in Mount Zalejo.
Sorry.
It's a fragment of the phone stone from the score Ion read.
Ion's phone stone.
Obtained Ion's Fawn Stone.
What are you going to do now? Do you want to stay in Daath?
No, I'm going with you. I think that Ion would have wanted to help you if he had lived.
Thanks. Let's head back and see everyone then. It appears you've calmed down a bit.
Yes, Colonel. I'd like to stay with you all and think about what I should do from here on. Stay strong, Anise.
What should we do next? It would be hard to pursue the score further until the order has been restructured.
Hmm.
And we don't have the first clue about where to search for Ash.
I'd like to put Ion's final reading of the score to use.
You mean that bit about finding out how to clear away the miasma in Belkend?
You're right. Ion sacrificed everything to give us that clue.
I agree. That's all we have to go on at the moment.
That said, we will have to deal with this issue eventually.
Hmm.
We stopped Van's vision of a world where the score can't be read. But it's not as if we fully support the score either.
Yeah.
Settle down. We should hold a summit about what to do with the score.
Yes, you're right.
But that's the very last thing on our list, honestly.
Ion, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. You'd only lived a few years. I should have died instead.
You can't think like that, Anise. It'll destroy you. And I know this is horrible timing to do this, but, Spy! No matter what the reason, you're still a traitor. That's pretty dark considering the, events. Oh, man.
Ion, why do you go and read the planet score? Because Anise's parents were being held hostage? Or... He's quite intelligent. He knew we'd try to rescue him, so he may have chosen his own death. In order to remove the miasma from Tyr's body. If Tyr knew that... I think she knows. She looked depressed ever since we got back, just like Anise. Ion, why do you go and throw your life away? You idiot. Luke, you're blaming the wrong person. It was Mose who forced Ion to make that choice.
That's true.
Yeah. Mose. You're gonna pay for this!
Mose really does need to die. He's on the top of my hit list. Right after those god generals that I thought I killed already! Really?
So we rejected the score, but now we have to rely on the score Ion read to us? Ion said to treat the score as one possibility out of many. We aren't being forced to obey it. He wants it to be used for the future of the world, not as an unbreakable rule, but as a guide in making decisions. Ion's score is always accurate. Luke, are you saying you don't trust it? Or you don't want to trust it? No, I'm not. I know it's accurate. That's why I'm following it. But if this does succeed, you may be tempted to follow the score again in the future, right? How long can we go on saying just this once before it becomes a habit? So you're going to ignore Ion's score? Please, you can't do that! I won't. I'm just frustrated with this gap between ideals and reality.
Okay. Alright, good. Party's still in formation I like it in. I just wanted to be sure. So we're heading to Belkend? Oh, damn it!
Arietta was truly fond of Ion, wasn't she? As was Anise, but the two of them were thinking of different Ions. Ion was a replica after all. The Ion that Arietta liked is long gone. How sad that those misunderstandings have led to a duel. The same thing could easily have happened with Luke and Ash. Natalia and Tyr, huh? Yeah, it could have. I know it is my doing, but Fomicry truly is an unethical technology.
Alright, can I get going now, game? Or do you want to throw something else in my face to read? Belkend. Try that again. Belkend! I can go a lot higher than, I thought. Wonder why that is. Oh.
Are you alright? Were we too late? Why is he...
He's the third one today.
What's going on?
We've had several unexplained deaths these last few days.
Oh.
Seems like people are dying right after hearing the Order of Lorelei read the score. It's not an injury. Even the healers can't cure it. Maybe it's a disease.
Oh, God.
That's strange. Ion commanded the order to stop public readings.
Well, they started back up just before this miasma stuff started appearing again.
Of course they did.
A traveling scorer arrived. I asked for a reading myself.
Do you know where that score is now?
I think he headed off towards Batical.
Sabbatical, then?
The deaths may be the result of extracting the replica data through Fomicry. What makes you say that? During our experiments, we observed that within a week of having their data extracted, some originals died or exhibited physical disorders. The conditions of that man's death closely resembled those of the test subjects that didn't survive.
Oh.
If someone really is extracting replica data from people, we have to stop them. This world doesn't need any more cases of Ash and me.
Let's talk to Spinoza and then find that traveling scorer.
Okay. So first Spinoza, then the scorer.
So, do people die when they've had their replica data extracted? In some cases, yes. Some originals die, but others don't. Like Ash, for example. Of course. What? Never mind. In any case, we cannot allow them to continue creating replicas. For the sake of both original and replica. Yeah, I agree. For now,
Yeah,
let's see
ensure
what
their
can be
plan
done
before
about the
they can actually do
miasma.
it.
Spinoza may be able to tell us something. Yeah. Ash and Lorelei are just a big question mark at the moment. Let's at least take care of the miasma. Indeed, let's start with what we can handle. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do after all.
Spinoza must be in the, Wait, really? Ah, okay, so I had to do that. There we go. Now what is it I've been Oh, that's not that bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad either. Alright, so Spinoza has to be somewhere in the labyrinthine building that is the Pharmacy Lab, right? Let's try the go straight and then turn left strategy. Damn it, I was hoping that would work. Okay, I guess then we're doing some looking. Why does it seem like there's even miasma in here? It's unsettling. Is this it? Yes! Thank God.
There's nobody here.
Well, we knew that Van's team had already left this facility.
Nevertheless, Pharmacy of Living Things has been revived.
Yeah, we've seen that replicas are being mass-produced.
People have a weakness for forbidden things.
Curiosity proves too compelling a temptation. The researchers couldn't resist, even knowing that the technology would be misused.
And Van took advantage of those feelings.
Well, we can't do much about the past. The question is what to do from here on. We still have a mountain of problems ahead.
Yes, we'll have to resolve things one at a time.
So far we've been doing alright with that.
Pharmacy. Replicas. Luke, what did I just say? Regretting the past won't accomplish anything. Yeah, I know, but
Can we please stop with the questioning why we exist, Luke? Like I said, it accomplishes nothing. So why even bother? God. And still I am lost. Joy. Okay, so this was the, Replica Lab section of the building. Alright, this is the medical lab, but I doubt Spinoza's gonna be in here, right? Dr. Shu is in here, though, right? Yes, Dr. Shu is in here. I mean, we don't need him. Yeah, we don't need him. Okay, Man, I hate this place. Is this... Yes!
Oh, now it's you. Things have really gone from bad to worse here. Have the core's vibrations gotten too intense for the Tartars to suppress? Yes. At this rate, there will be nothing to prevent the Earth's liquefaction.
Oh, well, then we're fucked.
Miasma, the liquefaction. The cliff off is going back to the way it was. And the passage rings have stopped working, so we can't form the dividing line anymore. I guess we should start thinking of ways to actually destroy the miasma. Precisely. How about using your hyper-resonance, Luke? But I thought hyper-resonance would destroy the miasma. Hyper-resonance can break down matter to an atomic level. I'm no specialist, but it's possible in theory. Based on the hyper-resonance that destroyed Xerium, they do seem to be quite powerful. By the way, from your greeting, I assume we're not your first visitors today? Ash came by to research the flow of 7th phonons since the land was lowered.
Ash? Ash was here?
Where did he go? He was staring intently at the Sephiroth measurements we'd taken here. That was the data from Mount O'Neill. Shall we take a look? Yeah, we'll hit Batical after. For now, let's follow Ash.
Okay...
Here we were, planning to deal with Ash later, but he pops up anyway. And it involves the score, so out come the God Generals and Moes, and we're still clueless about the key of Lorelei. And we still don't know how to take care of the miasma. What are we supposed to deal with first? For once, I can't blame you for getting flustered. It's probably because they're all closely interrelated. What do you mean, Colonel? They're all strongly bound together. The miasma, the seventh phonon, the replicas, the score, Lorelei. Ash is involved with every one of those. It's likely he holds the key to them all. That is a guess, is it not? Wow, the Colonel made a guess! I merely thought it would simplify deciding on our next destination. So we should just go after Ash instead of trying to figure everything out? Well, we were running out of options anyway. Even if we went right back to Batical, there isn't much we could do that would help. We're hardly in a condition to hold any sort of conference on the score. So right now, all we can do is follow Ash. Correct. Let's be efficient with it. We can't afford to waste time. Yes, let's head for Mount Ronil.
Oh. Oh, I see. So we're heading to Mount Ronil then. At least I can fast travel there.
Jade, about that idea of using a hyper-resonance on the miasma.
It was a ludicrous idea. Forget about it.
But if it could really neutralize the miasma?
Have you forgotten? You're a replica, unable to fully control your hyperresonance. One wrong move, and you would die.
Well, then maybe Ash could do it. If we see him on Mount Ronil.
My apologies. I was unclear. It doesn't matter if it's the original or not. No one could cause a hyperresonance strong enough to destroy all of the miasma on the planet.
Lorelei might. Or all three of them, maybe.
If he had something to amplify his powers, it might be a different story.
Like what?
You don't know when to give up, do you? Something that would reduce the strain on the body when manipulating hyperresonance.
You're stalling. Like what?
The Sword of Lorelei, for one. One could gather a large amount of seventh phonons with that.
And another?
Any large quantity of seventh phonons. Let's see. Kill around 10,000 seventh phonists, or at least potential seventh phonists. Of course, the recoil from the hyperresonance would cause phonon separation, killing the user as well. The miasma would disappear at the cost of 10,000 lives. A small price to some.
But that's...
Terrible?
Impossible, obviously. Which is why I told you to forget it.
Not necessarily. If you recall, the score said that Malkuth would die from a plague. Perhaps their deaths would amplify the power of a seventh phonist, someone using hyperresonance, perhaps Lorelei, more than likely Lorelei, and with that, she would destroy the miasma? Or that's what the score is hoping to do with it. And Malkuth is just, collateral damage. Which would explain why only Kimlasca gets the happy fun times and not Malkuth. As they're going to be the sacrificial lamb, as it were. But with that, I think we'll end this episode here. In the next one, we'll head to Mount Ronil to see Ash. See you guys then.